continue playing.
My kind know all too well of the
I got
human
interrupted again.
reapers and their brutality in combat. They have slaughtered many of the Elder's minions and feasted upon the corpses of their prey. But we do not question their practices. If they would maintain their focus on breaking the false gods, then our alliance will hold.
Hooray! So, we are really hurting for the lack of engineers at this stage. It's slowing us down a little bit. We have a good amount of supplies built up, which is nice. We have a laboratory being built, which will hopefully speed up our research towards magnetic weapons. Hopefully, if we can pick up some alien alloys in the near future, that will allow us to get that established. So what are we doing? Black market's available. But I think we want to reduce contact costs here. As much as I would love to get the black market open and running, I feel this is far more important right now. If we can just reduce the cost of things, get this second bit established.
Facilities, Commander.
Okay. So current research will take 8 days. If we assign a Mr. Brian Blackheart here, 6 days. So there we go. Okay, so that's effectively added an extra scientist to our facilities. Not a bad one overall. Okay. Also, this is going to keep flickering at me until I get this done.
Our soldiers can improve the strength of their bonds if we give them a place to train.
We have it. It's the Guerrilla Tactics School, which I know doesn't really qualify, but hey. Continuing on. Three days. And alien machinery is now in good. That's giving us some alien alloys, which is useful because we're about to need them. Okay. So, I think we still want...
Now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet, to organize and plan future operations together. Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further. This coil could provide us with some additional power for the Avenger systems, but we'll need to add some shielding first to protect the crew.
So I'm kind of hedging a little bit with this one. And this is again the downside of having one downed engineer. We need the power supplies regardless of what we do next. So as good as the resistance ring is for us and the amount of benefit that will give us, as I'll show when it happens, we can't afford to take it yet. So we'll have to leave that for now. We can also upgrade the lab, but I believe we need more power for that. Yeah, so it allows an extra scientist to be stationed there and effectively count as 2. Alright. Back to there. Keep on with this. Training completed. So we now have an extra specialist. Let's just see how we're doing for soldiers right now.
New orders, Commander?
Wrong one. A few soldiers by class. 3 grenadiers. We could do an extra ranger at this point. Let's see who's most worthy for this. You have ridiculous aim and high mobility, so maybe you're the best one for this, or Kensei. Well, some of these are going to go into psionic trooping anyway, so we don't need to worry about it too much, but I feel... That's like 92 aim for Mario. I feel the best of our rookies is, of course, you. You have a slightly higher combat intelligence, so... I suppose I should probably use my characters as a last resort. So we'll have you. Kensei Samuel, you're going to be our new ranger. And range training. So that gives us 3 of each, which should be fine. We'll obviously have additional opportunities to gain them through rewards and stuff. But there we go. Next region cost reduced by 50%. So we only need 20 intel to make this work now.
We've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Commander, we just got word that
the and there's a supply raid.
An Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
Okay, so Operation Death Giant. We should recover the tech for in. Okay, Sounds good. Let's go and grab it.
Sector 9, Western United States.
So, the team then. Voltage is fine there. We'll take... Yeah, we'll take the Mara. Actually, let's not. Let's put Angel back in the group because obviously they have their bonus going on there. I want to keep you two going if I can. Unfortunately, our range is tired. Let's take the Turbo Turtle. I guess what I'm thinking here is... have the heavy weapon, have that. But we don't have anybody who can heal. Maybe I should go without heavy for the moment. Voltage has all the bonuses now, doesn't he? Well, Voltage is a lower ranking officer. We'll try and get him promoted through this one. Squaddy, and same for this. We'll try and get the lower level people a bit higher up the order. So yeah, all our corporals, squaddies, and hope this is good enough. Alright, let's go. Unless we want to rush to captain to get the 6th person, I think there's ways we can do that once we get the... resistance ring online. So that's kind of our aims for the moment.
5 by 5.
Operation Death Giant. What? Death Giant. What? Sorry, that was bad. Anyway.
Word is Advent has a resupply operation underway. It's a perfect opportunity for us to pick up some supplies for ourselves. Once deployed, and
trying to skip the cutscenes again.
Our transponders. Firebrand will be
I like this mission.
to airlift the goods. Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
Okay, so this is effectively a rush mission, but for different reasons than usual. So there are various crates that will be marked off. They contain supplies, other goods that we want. However, after a few turns, Advent will start lifting them at a rate of 1 or 2 a turn. So we have to basically mark them as ours, and then we'll pick them up instead. So in order to do this, we're going to... I was hoping I'd be able to get you up there, in all fairness. Alright. We'll do one move, use the grapple, and then see where I can put you. Yeah, that's better. So we can be quick, and we need to be. But we also need to be cautious.
Moving there. Patrol in range.
Okay, so we see a couple of soldiers there. Voltage. Let's move you up to the same position.
No need to ask twice.
Oddly, it doesn't matter how many we get in a lot of ways, we just have to get a lot. Well, the more we get, the better the rewards are. And, say, supplies, intel, alien alloys, Illyrium crystals, whatever we feel we want is available.
I understand.
So the further we can advance, the quicker we can do this, the better. Obviously, though, we still need to win, so... Okay, that patrol's going elsewhere, which is fine by me. See another supply crate there. So we have a chance to mark this. Marking is a free action, so...
I'll be swift.
So there we go.
We're picking up a steady
Oh, okay. It's a free action, but that did actually activate this. Whoops. Well, okay then. Suddenly we got some problems. Right then.
Okay.
Angel. Long range grenade, if you please. Let's go for... Actually, I wouldn't mind blowing you up. That could work quite well, actually. Alright, let's just have a look. A big problem, of course, is that you're still concealed? I'd hope you're still concealed. So we technically have 2 shots with you. And I've got a combat drone so I can finish somebody off if I need to. Alright, we know we can't kill... We can't kill the Advent officer in this shot, but we can set up for this. And we can do 4 damage with a melee strike if we feel that's better. Oh, we destroyed that TV. And he's down to 2 health, so okay. That's kind of what I wanted to do. I really wish you had run gun. Alright. So we go for a Justice Strike on you. Knock you down by 4. Actually, this might work. So the officer's now out of cover, taking 4 damage. Oh, and he's still got a second. I didn't realize he'd have a second action, actually. Okay. Job done. No, my rough plan was actually getting close enough that I could then use Turbo Turtle to go and attack, but fine, apparently we're not going to need that. So the question is, how certain is this shot? 100% certainty. Good. We'll move you a little closer to some more packages, and we'll take the shot. Actually, no, we'll combat protocol this. I was only because I'm worried they might explode, and I want to be sure of things. Exploded anyway. Okay, fine. Apparently it's just random variants. I still haven't worked out the exact trigger, but it might even be random variants, but still. In we go. Oh, and the Chosen have turned up. But we dealt with our first group, so we're on a flyer.
A new world awaits me.
So again, takes extra damage from 3+ attacks in a round. Reapers, immune to melee damage. And of course, no Overwatches. And she turns invisible anyway.
We just picked up the Chosen Assassin's energy signature. She's moving on the squad's position, Commander.
Okay.
Advent has already marked a couple of crates for extraction. If we move quickly, we may be able to mark them for ourselves and prevent their airlift.
Without the introduction of human DNA, these creatures, once operating under the guise of thin men, now show their true form. A purely reptilian species.
No reason for that, Pilot. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
I will give you a clean death.
Okay, so apparently doing that did prevent us from going there. Alright. We're not close enough to move up and steal. However, I could move into position, say there, mark up. The problem I've got is, of course, that Chosen's going to be on me very soon, so I don't want to have anybody too far by themselves. If I can avoid it. Oh, you did not do enough damage. This is the downside of not having Blade Master yet. I have the Claymore option, but it only does 5. Okay. Well, you got to move anyway, so let's hop to there.
I go where you tell me. The elders know your kind well, Reaper. The hunters, the trophy collectors. I've seen your
Crit 7, that's good. Alright, now we've got some options. So I'd really love to go for a flank kill now. I do have you to worry about as well, don't I? Alright. If I were to move to there with voltage, he can actually move a really long way, actually.
On the move.
Move there with voltage. More as advanced cover here. The one thing we don't want is you interfering in what we're doing. Angel is miles away. So he's going to have to position next turn. He's got grenade as options, but it's kind of just a little unfortunate where we left him. And then, of course, we've got you with a fire. This is going to be tricky, I think. So I can kill this Viper. But I think it's going to be better for us to grenade and deal with you. Especially as Praedon Watts has 2 shots. One down.
Your service is over. I have little ammo remaining. He
can Overwatch again, and the only reason I'm thinking the watch there is a better move is because I don't know. You can go for a slice from here, I guess. 84% is not guaranteed though.
On my way. Scanning.
So we lose those 2 crates. We could have moved in advance if that second group hadn't been encountered, but
lifted out their first crate. We're gonna have to move fast if we want to get the rest.
and they get that as well. So they'll mark a couple more next turn. She'll be on them. These hits. Yeah, we did not want to lose both shots here. Fortunately, that one missed. So I imagine somebody's going to get burned in a moment.
Adjusting sights.
Or not. Alright, where's the Chosen?
The fire is growing. Where will you possibly run that I cannot find you?
Moving to designated coordinates.
Pick that up. So if we see her in our turn, we can do that. We've got the 72 shot here. Let's go for it. Missed.
Enemy is still up.
Really, I just want to consolidate our position a lot here if I can. The last thing we want is somebody on their own. So where can you get to? You can move to there. Which I guess is a little closer to where I want to move you. That means I've lost the escape plan now. Reload. And then move up to there. Maybe that wasn't a great plan, that one.
Traitorous one. The Elders have a special place for you and your kind amongst the lost and broken dregs of this world.
Okay, so I can go for the grenade here, free him up, take the kill. That's got to be the best play. I may regret the lack of grenade when the Chosen arrives, but feels like the best way to handle it now, and that gives you the 95 kill. And of course, blood trail bonus.
Your friends will join you. Must I do everything myself?
Yes, absolutely. Turbo Turtle, move forward and hunker down. And the reason hunkering down is we're expecting a Chosen attack.
Holding.
So Avid's marked that one now.
They're moving as
and
quickly as they can to get those crates. If we want our
There's
share,
only the Chosen left.
just as fast.
Oh, and I'm glad we defended. May not have done any difference, but
You will not suffer long. The forces of Xcom are legendary for their prowess in battle. Their fabled commander even more so. Today, you face a warrior unlike any you have ever encountered. The one who will be your end.
We've got the Chosen right where we want them. If It's time to strike.
All of the Elders Commander at my service.
Oh, and a summon the warrior. Okay. See, that's why I would. That's why I would have probably preferred a grenade.
They're vulnerable to the Chosen's attacks in that state. Get them back on their feet ASAP.
Okay, Mox, you can kill the 66% from there. Then have another shot available.
My life is in your hands.
Oh, can I not help? Ah! Alright, that complicates things. Alright, Angel. Move up to there.
Closing on target position now.
Got a half chance at the Chosen, go for it.
Get it together. You made this too easy.
We are at the moment. That was kind of abysmal.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
This could hurt.
Good work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup.
You'll have to do better than that.
Alright, Mox. 66, go for it. Crit 5, good shot.
Deny our creators.
I think I've got to go for the recovery now, haven't I?
Moving out. We have little time for this.
Get my bearings.
You've come for your friend. An honorable, if not foolish, decision.
Okay. I don't even know where we could move to be safe here, but go to there. Mox, there's no point in him being on Overwatch, so we'll just move him closer.
As you command.
What's the Chosen gonna do? Move to there.
I move with the wind.
And has gone invisible. One of the crates was recovered, so... Oh, actually, this one hasn't gone either. Okay.
My natural habitat. I go where you tell me.
PCS agility.
It's safely in tow.
Oh, we found her. Okay, good. If we found her, then we can try some stuff. 20% only. Okay, voltage goes to the back, flank attack. If we kill her, we get all the crates anyway, so... We need her to take some damage, and we need her to at least have taken 3 attacks.
Understood. Moving out.
Okay, not gonna work. Alright. In a position.
To that position.
We needed to have taken some damage. So this is our only real shot here. Half a chance. Okay, 4 damage means we get an extra +1, plus the Reaper bonus for hitting something. Try it. 30%. We're optimistic. You lack awareness. Oh, and she didn't get revealed either. Has spotted there, though. Where are you running off to?
coming for you.
You ran away! Alright. Well, now your disorientation's removed, we hopefully have clear ability to do this now.
Take this.
Go for the grenade. Down to 4.
A cowardly strike.
Says you! You go from the shadows all the time! Alright, Bradle Mox. Got a medkit. We'll save that in case we need it. But this should be flank for game, shouldn't it? Except that you don't have a shot.
Loading fresh ammo.
Oh well, in position then. I think we are going to make it up then.
You will live.
Yeah, if Overwatch has worked, we wouldn't necessarily do that. I just prepared the Overwatch plan, but...
Moving to designated position.
Okay, and we'll have you move up to there.
Already there.
We should have kept a grenade now. Also, we're going to start losing boxes at the rate of knots, aren't we? Okay, that looks like we can shoot from there. Oh, in fact, so can she? Oh, grenade. Blinding grenade? Interesting.
Heading there now.
We haven't lost any more boxes since they marked them, so we're doing okay there. 1 in 3. If you'd made that, I'd have had to call the... I'd had to sort of have the sort of photo at the end. I killed the Chosen! Nobody cares. She's immune to melee damage, isn't she? Yeah.
Heading there now.
Well, I guess we keep going until we hit the odds. 35, 1 in 3. The Chosen falls. The rest of the crates are ours. Plus 5 ability points for killing a Chosen.
Though it pains me to flee from a worthy adversary, the Elders will not allow me to die in this world. We will meet again.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. Excellent work. We've proven the Chosen can be hurt. Now we just have to work on putting them down for good. Great job, Commander. We sent the Chosen back to their masters with a few scars to show for their effort. If they decide to face us again, we'll be ready.
Okay, that seems fine. And then we rotate Bradle Mox this way. Rotate you that way. Rotate you there, and Turbo Turtle can... Oh, wait, hold on. Kind of that. There we go, that looks good. Let's just move... Perfect! Rise up and fight! Okay. Oh wait, no.
Even now.
I forgot what the controls were for half a moment there. I should have gone backtracked. Alright, fine.
To destroy all we have.
Apparently Advent will burn and Angel now appears on the darn photo.
Only together can we oppose them.
Ah well, you have to be in one. It's just now somebody knows who he is. I'm disappointed in myself for that.
This just goes to show that the Chosen are vulnerable and we can take them down. We just have to figure out how to keep them down.
We do. We're going to take Haywire Protocol because he's got a high hack score, 81 now. Gives you an outside chance of doing some stuff later. Wrath allows you to pull yourself to enemies. That is awesome. And I guess... Okay, we'll hold on that for the moment. Meanwhile, Outrider. So, shrapnel increased the damage of the claymore and makes it slightly wider. That's not necessarily a bad thing at all. Killzone's a bit awkward with Reapers because obviously they spend most of their time concealed. So while concealed, they don't use Overwatch. I guess we'll take the shrapnel boost for the moment. Save the rest of the points. So yeah, the loot. 121 supplies, alien alloys, Illyrium crystals, a superior stock. Free damage even on misses, that's rather awesome. Superior agility boost. Yeah, that wasn't too bad at all. Yeah, that was actually quite good. Alright, let's actually just go to the armory and view soldiers. So, yeah, clearly we can now give you the superior agility dodge bonuses. So there we go. We like our dodgy people to be dodgy. Definitely do like that. And now that we have some alien alloys and Illyrium, we're actually looking really good for when these mag weapons get online in a day's time. So, I think we'll just move ourselves towards the mission, and then we'll end the video there. So I feel that's the better way around to do things. Not necessarily now, although... Yeah, we want to finish making contact, actually.
US precinct.
And once that's done, we'll probably go and connect up.
I think you will find our results.
There we go.
These magnetic-based weapons are a lot like the early railgun prototypes. They fire projectiles at extremely high velocity.
Not bad. So the question now is black size or not. Do we wait for plated armor, or do we just accept that we can do
Advent
damage?
officer currently in cold storage. We should perform the autopsy as soon as possible.
Okay, since
Though
sexual
I was never
autopsy is
witness to
instant.
one myself. Countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the
That
past
opens up
20
psionics.
years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks.
Well, I think these are all a little optimistic, especially the armor for right now. I guess we'll need these eventually, although the alien rulers kind of only appear now as boss level encounters for the most part, so I don't think we necessarily need them. Resistance radio is fine.
To begin, Commander.
Allows us to spend our resources to make sure we get more resources and also unlock some of the bonuses.
I must admit, having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the commander's implant, I am intrigued.
So let's get this contact done. Okay, Henson Samuel now has Slash.
The elders do not see them as innocents, be they man, woman, or child. All who stand in defiance are to be purged. Honor be damned.
Well,
The Chosen
knowledge
are
has
going to do
increased.
whatever it takes to get to you, Commander. Even if that means wiping out entire camps of resistance supporters. We're their only line of defense.
Much
We
liberal
have made a
pumps.
number of new discoveries, Commander.
Yeah, although I think we're just going to go Gore's weaponry and
Begin
get
our
that
research
finished.
immediately.
Hello, Commander.
So what can we upgrade now? Oh, we need 2 engineers for most of these? Fine. Well, that's a downer, but at least we got some of our stuff
We probably
upgraded.
could have saved a lot of time repairing the ship's systems if we had any idea.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
Indeed we can, and we're going to build one now, I think, but first up, the Avatar project goes to 4.
aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Reading you loud and clear.
Alright, new supplies, new region contact, and
The local resistance operatives
another
we just
Chosen.
made contact with in this region warned us that one of the Chosen has been terrorizing the area for some time now. Here's the intel they've collected so far.
So, you would come to strike at me. I eagerly await your arrival, Commander.
Alright, let's build this here. Install the relay.
Savor your victory. But there are no assurances of a future for any of us.
And we have a high priority mission.
We do not back down from battle, but that often leaves us in difficult positions. I could use your aid to counter one now.
Okay, a new specialist, a new engineer, a new... Yeah, this is absolutely essential. We need this engineer. Although Heartripper, the Warlock, controls this area. The Lost are known to be in presence. Well, we have a mission.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Indeed they will, and I'm going to consider what we do here. I might actually remove you, because I don't think you're too... Yeah, Sharpshooters are amazing against the Lost. So I think this is the team we're going to take for this, especially if their Warlock's going to appear. And as we need an engineer, this is of absolute paramount importance. So, just going to retreat back here. We're going to save, and next time, we're going to do that mission. So until then.